Miami shines not just for its sun-kissed beaches and vibrant nightlife, but also for its astounding array of comfort food havens. Meatloaf and fried chicken, two icons of American cuisine, find a distinctive twist in Miami's melting pot. Exploring these dishes here is not just about tasting, it's about experiencing the multicultural tapestry that makes up the city. Against this backdrop of neon and noise, I set out to discover places where the essence of traditional comfort food still thrums. As we navigate through this culinary landscape, prepare for stories that are as flavorful and diverse as the dishes themselves. Number 1. The origins of Miami's meatloaf and fried chicken. While meatloaf and fried chicken feel as American as the 4th of July, their roots and the paths they've taken to integrate into Miami's culinary scene provide a fascinating historical perspective. Originally, meatloaf emerged from Europe, with recipes appearing in Roman cookbooks. As for fried chicken, although popularly Southern, its spices and cooking techniques hint at African influences brought over during the colonial era. Miami's version of these dishes has absorbed Cuban, Haitian, and Southern U.S. influences, among others, resulting in a unique culinary blend that speaks to its diverse population. Number 2. Anatomy of the perfect meatloaf. To understand Miami's meatloaf, one must first understand its components. The perfect meatloaf is a harmony of textures and flavors. Seasoned ground meat mixed with onions, peppers, and sometimes a hint of something unexpected like diced chorizo, all bound together with breadcrumbs and eggs, then lovingly glazed with ketchup or barbecue sauce. I visited several kitchens, and what stood out was not just the love put into preparing this homely dish, but the subtle variations from restaurant to restaurant, each adding their signature touch. Number 3. The secrets behind perfect fried chicken. No two fried chickens are exactly alike in Miami. The key, chefs tell me, lies in the marinade and the coating. Buttermilk for tenderness, a hint of lime for that Miami zest, and coatings that range from simply seasoned flour to a rich blend of spices and herbs that could rival any found in the Caribbean islands. Each crunch is a conversation starter, each bite a history lesson. On this culinary journey, the humble fried chicken becomes a storyteller. Number 3, locals' favorite, Granny's Meatloaf Kitchen. Nostalgia on a plate, locals' favorite. Granny's Meatloaf Kitchen. Tucked away in a small Miami neighborhood, Granny's Meatloaf Kitchen is, well, a portal to the past. Here, meatloaf isn't just food, it's a piece of history served with a side of mashed potatoes and green beans. With each bite, patrons are transported to a simpler time. Patrons, many of whom have been coming for decades, share tales of the city's changes, yet how this little place remains a constant, much like the beloved dish it serves. Number 4, Pollo Campero. Southern comfort meets Latino heat, Pollo Campero. At Pollo Campero, fried chicken takes on a Latin twist. The air tingles with the aroma of spices that are a testament to Miami's Hispanic influence. Here, fried chicken is served alongside yuca fries in a tangy slaw, a nod to the traditional accompaniments found in many Latin American countries. This is where Southern comfort meets Latino heat, creating a palpable buzz that's as vibrant as the city itself. Number 5, the Cozy Corners Family Style Feast. Hidden gem alert. The Cozy Corners Family Style Feast. In the heart of Little Haiti, the Cozy Corner might not look like much from the outside, but inside, it's a haven for meatloaf aficionados. Their meatloaf, infused with Creole spices, offers a taste of the Caribbean amid the urban sprawl of Miami. Local families and curious tourists alike gather here, drawn by the promise of a meal that feels like a hug from an old friend. Number 6. Discovering Meatloaf in Little Havana. As I ventured into Little Havana, the quest for the perfect meatloaf took a delightful turn. At a quaint eatery, I encountered a version of meatloaf that incorporated plantains and was served with black beans and rice, a true reflection of the area's Cuban heritage. This dish tells a story of migration and adaptation, of recipes passed down and reinvented by each new generation. Number 7. Fried chicken everywhere. From food trucks to fancy plates, fried chicken everywhere. Miami's food scene is dynamic and diverse, and its fried chicken offerings are no exception. From roadside food trucks serving up crispy bites in paper baskets to upscale restaurants where the fried chicken is part of a sophisticated ensemble, this dish crosses social and culinary boundaries. Whether it's a quick bite on the go or a sit-down meal, Miami's fried chicken scene is a unifying thread in the city's gastronomic fabric. Number 8. Culinary techniques and personal tales. Chef's Whisper. Culinary techniques and personal tales. Behind every great dish is a chef with a story. I spoke to several who shared not just their secrets to perfect meatloaf and fried chicken, but also stories of their own journeys in the culinary world. From old family recipes to innovative twists born out of necessity, each tale added depth to the dishes they served. These anecdotes serve as a reminder that food is more than sustenance. It's a narrative of people and places, of trials and triumphs. Number 9. Dish by dish from Miami's best. The review dish by dish from Miami's best. Let's talk turkey, or rather chicken and meatloaf. I sampled some of the best offerings around the city, from the crispiest fried chicken to the most succulent meatloaf. Each dish was a revelation, offering new insights into what makes Miami's comfort food scene so vibrant and diverse. For those ready to dive into this culinary adventure, be prepared for flavors that are as bold and complex as the city itself. Conclusion: Miami's comfort food culture, a melting pot of flavors. As this journey through Miami's comfort food scene concludes, it's clear that meatloaf and fried chicken are more than just food here. They are symbols of a cultural mosaic. In Miami, these dishes tell the stories of the people, reflect the city's history, and celebrate its diversity. From humble kitchens to high-end restaurants, each bite of meatloaf and fried chicken in Miami offers a taste of home, however far away yours may be. In this city, every meal is a feast, not just of food, but of cultures, stories, and heart. Welcome to Miami, where comfort food meets cosmopolitan flair. For more amazing food and drinks tips and recipes, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Tell us about your thoughts in the comments section. Check out our other videos for more culinary inspiration. We love you. Until next time, keep cooking, stay adventurous.